Hello. Just getting things ready to go. I found my notebook so I can give you a summary of everything I remember from the game. Which is great. What do I all have here? Thank you. Ah, edamames. Nom nom noms. I have my lunch. I had a nap with my cat. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Yeah, come on. Yes. Having a nap is nice. It's like a gloomy kind of day outside, so it's nice to have naps. It's nice to have naps. Can you hear everything okay? Just a quick sound test. Let's make sure everything's coming through right. That's hot. Sound coming through. Testing. Okay, perfect. Glad everything's sounding good. I tried to launch right at one, like when I promised, and OBS instantly crashed. So, that's how my tech day is going. Got woken up by a roofing contractor. We had a bad hailstorm last week. It is in the week of insurance hell. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I don't envy you. Wow. I'm really sorry about that. And also, I hate dealing with insurance. I hate it so much. Let's load up my Outer Wilds adventure. Hope OBS doesn't crash. Twitch wasn't letting me send messages on the app, so I also just got here. What the hell, Twitch? Everything's just gonna hate us today. OBS crashing is working as intended. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Alright, quick summary. Last time in Outer Wilds, we explored a lot. We found out that the sun is dying and it explodes, which is really, really bad because you don't want to die from getting exploded on by the sun. So, we don't want that to happen. We know that there is there's like these giant alien anglerfish that have pocket dimensions inside them, apparently, and we can maybe study this because on the Ash Twin, there is an anglerfish skeleton And the Ember Twin and the Ash Twin are giant planets that dump sand back and forth. So we got to figure out how to time everything properly to explore both of those and figure out things like, hey, there's ancient cities and anglerfish, and we got to know what's going on there. Esker's sitting around on the moon whistling at us. We know that there is more gossip that we can figure out on our home planet as well, because on the other side of the planet, there's some sort of anglerfish thing again. We know that Brittle Hollow has a quantum tower somewheres. There's a hanging city with lots and lots and lots of lore. Rybeck says that there's a city to check out, and there is the Black Hole and the White Hole Station. And if you go to the Black Hole, you get an instant game over, and if you get teleported, and it's a lot of problems so far. Giants Deep, we figured out some time loop stuff here. I remember that, so I remember that. Dark Bramble, that was where the anglerfish is, and there's a fancy cave with secrets there. And there's also the Interloper, which is a comet that I haven't quite figured out what to do with that yet. And the Quantum Moon moves around unless you're looking at it. And World has a tip to give me, so let's go. What's your tip? Is the tip eat my lunch? Because I hope it's that. Just kidding. Let's hear this tip. Yes. I remember with the camera and the photos that you can use the camera to see things like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like that rock that kills you. You can use the camera to see that rock that kills you, and to prevent things from teleporting when you don't observe them. So I remember that part. So that's not the tip. That's not the tip. Okay. The black hole might not be an instant game over. I'm just going to charge right into there. With my camera. I'm going to figure out this lore shit. Thank you. I thought I did a very good job on summarizing everything. Don't talk to anyone. Go straight to space. Hey, Chisholm. Good afternoon, bog buddies. Frog buddies. Froglets. We need to make up a fan name for everybody. Now I have my suit on. Very important, very important. I'm just going to turn up my... There we go, now I can hear the sound better. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Wait, no game audio, that's weird. Okay, let me see. I'll fix that. So there's no game audio right now? Because that shouldn't be happening. Alright, give me 1 sec. Because I know what happened. See, I was fucking around with my audio because the internet told me to. And I think they were wrong. Alright, let's try this again. No, this time it was the internet's fault. I am just going to make sure I put my Discord on busy. because I usually forget to do that, and I don't want to have to deal with, where the hell is that in there? I should be able to put that on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, Pippin, you yell at everyone. 24 hours. There we go. There. Okay. So my Discord is now on Do Not Disturb. There we go. All right. I messed up. I mixed up some settings, so let's try this. Can you now hear the sound? Da 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 da. Still not playing? So we have no audio for the game? Shit. What did I just do? Yeah, this is fine. First try. Whoops. Huh. Okay. I'll turn up the audio a bit. I just gotta fuck with the audio a little. Badoop. I turned up the audio. That was a very quick death. Alright, alright. Trying again. Because it's just weird if you guys don't have audio. If the tadpoles don't have audio, then what's the only play? Then what's the point? Okay, I need to go to the Quantum Grove again. And the mines. Where are the mines? Hell yeah! I'm glad the latency is pretty good. Okay, let's find those mines. I'm just gonna explore my home the first time to get the lore from here. So I feel like if I understand the lore, then I can figure out the other shit. Plus, let's face it, I'm a bit of a completionist, so... Alright, which one's my flashlight again? There we go, flashlight! How is France, by the way? Are you having fun? Is the food good in France? Like, are you eating well? Tell us about the food in France. Tell me everything. The food is awesome. Excellent. This is a semi-serious question. Do they have French toast in France, or is that just like... a non-French thing? You know what I mean? Okay, let's find those mines. Mines. I remember talking to you. Okay, yeah. That's where the anglerfish was. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, we should just have universal chargers by now. It doesn't make sense why we don't. Also, that is fair, not going for breakfast. I mean, breakfast can be really expensive. As is just eating out in general. Okay, map. I don't know where I'm going right now. Because I know there are mines. I feel like it's pointing downwards. But I didn't see anything down here. Yeah, no, we have been here before. I'm trying to look for the other parts of the planet. Because there was the grove. I need to fuck with my settings a little. It's really dark for some reason. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. How do I make things brighter? Ah. There we go. Bright. Better. Fuck, I hate it when I can't see shit. What is with everything's obsession nowadays to make... Yes. No, go up. Up, up, up. Thruster up. Yeah. Thruster up faster. I want to go up higher. And faster. I want space levels of gravity. Okay. It's also remembering that where we're going, we don't need ramps. No, up higher. Ah! Come on. Fuck you, I don't need a ramp. We did it. Okay, let's get some more fuel. Where's that? There we go. Okay. We got this. We got this. Okay. Alright. We'll figure this out. Okay, I remember the water. Is that the grove? There was a grove. French toast originated in ancient Rome. That's cool. Ooh, good bike lanes. Also good. No. Didn't I see ducks on this planet? I don't remember. Okay. So I know I have to go back to the grove. And there's a hot air balloon. Okay, yeah, that is where I came from, so we're not going that way. Wait. Yeah. No, that's not what I'm looking for. If they wanted me to use the ramps, they shouldn't have given me the option to do this. Yeah, baby! I'm starting to realize it's probably pronounced no my and not no me, but I don't care at this point. Okay. What we got? Okay, yeah, that's this geyser thing. Now where the hell was that grove that I'm supposed to look at? Ow. I keep hurting myself, but I don't care. I'm invincible for now. Maybe that's the grove? Okay. Because it said I had to explore the mines a little more. But it also said that I have to look at a tree. Maybe it's those trees. The world is a vampire. Okay, I think it's this place. We're gonna check this place out. Because I remember there was a tree or something. Or mines. Either way. Let's go! Yeah, Trey's right. I'll heal after I die anyways. Okay, where's... How do I pull out my not stethoscope thing? Signal scope? Nope. Signal scope. Ah. My light's in the way. Move. Move, bitch. There we go. Haha. Okay. Frequencies. Doot, doot, doot. Oh. Unidentified... Oh, there we go. Grove shard. Okay, yeah. I remember that thing, I think. And then... I believe there's a sign or something somewhere around here. Photo mode. Snapshot. There. It's a beautiful little photo. Right, there was a sign. I remember. It's always dark, the quiet shade in the ancient glade across old bark. Yeah, there's the sign. Right? Everybody has the best names. That's why it's cool to be in my chat. There's a geyser. Wait a second. Did the signpost just move at me? I think the signpost moved. I could be wrong. Oh, the signpost is moving. Okay. Across in the quiet shade in the ancient glade across. Okay. So it's one of those if I look away it moves things. Okay. So then this guy, that guy, the shard moves and the signpost moves. But where are they supposed to go then? Okay. Wait, did you say? Oh, okay, so it's the other shards too? Maybe? Okay. The shard moves and the signpost moves. Gotcha. Across old bark, it's always dark in the ancient glade, the quiet shade. Okay. Okay, so these two both move. You move and you move. But what is the point of them moving? And if I camera you two, then they don't move. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I did that, but it made me feel good, so... Okay. Wait. No. Retrieve scout. Whoops. Yeah! Okay. Alright, scout. You watch that guy. Okay. And now it's right behind me. Alright. But you're moving and the signpost... And then there's the water and the geysers. Okay. Yeah. That was the perfect idea. Yellow! Hello, Lost Echo. Hello. Okay. So that's there. And the guys... Maybe I go down the geyser? Maybe. Wait, did the geyser move too? Of course the geyser moves too! Because of course it does! Okay, so the geyser moves... The signpost moves. Okay, that might not be how I solve the puzzle. That might not be it. Wait, I think the geyser moves at least? Look away from it. Look back. Okay, yeah, the geyser moves too. So the signpost moves, the geyser moves. No, wait, the geyser doesn't move. I am enjoying the game, Lost Echo. I am. Just trying to figure out this puzzle. Because there's... I'm pretty sure at least the geyser moves. Maybe I Wait a minute. I have an idea. Yeah. That does not involve me jumping in there. Okay. Throw the scout! Fuck. Throw the scout down there! Shoot. That did not work as planned at all. Okay. So I can see that there's a bottom to the geyser. Hey, Gallaroo! There's a bottom to the geyser. Oh. Munch, munch, munch. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, so I found everything there anyways. Yeah, I'm actually making a lot of progress. The only problem is that I have a tendency to overcomplicate things. As you can see with the grove. For some reason, I decided that there was more of a puzzle there. That involved going down the geyser. And that was not correct. But that's okay. Now we know I don't have to go down the geyser. So, I won't try doing that again. Okay. But we still have the mines. Which, I don't remember where that is. But you know what? Let's see what else we got to explore. Right, the Ash Twins have the towers. There's also the Sun Station, which I have not figured out how to get onto there yet, but that's a later problem, I think. The anglerfish fossil, which I'm like, where do I find that? There's actually a lot on the Ember Twin. But the problem is because, yeah. Have I been to other geysers? I don't remember. You know what? I'm probably right that I need to go down there. Southern Observatory, Ocean Current. Hanging City. You know what? I'm gonna go... Yeah, I was in another geyser and then the sun blew up. Thank you. Let's go back to Brittle Hollow because I always find a lot of cool stuff there. So let's try that one. I want to get some more lore. Where's my map? Okay, Brittle Hollow. Give me your secrets. Give me your secrets. Was the last geyser I was in, was that the one where I found visiting Grandpa? I think that's the one I was in last time. Yes, thank you. Excellent. That's when we found out that... That's when we found out that, the Nomai discovered us when we were still tadpoles. Yes, I remember that. The cave painting, yeah. And Brittle Hollow seems to have a lot of lore. A lot. And the moon. Yes, it has the moon. And one of our friends is there too. Yeah, I remember. And then I have not found the Sun Station yet because I'm hoping that I'll find a hint about how to get there without killing myself. Because I'm trying to die less. Well, not die less, but maybe less frequently. Maybe less frequently, you know? Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. No, go up a little bit, because I don't want to land here. Fucking hell. You know what? I'm not wearing my spacesuit. No, go back in there and get your spacesuit on. Spacesuit on. I know if I can see my hands, that's a problem. Tism, you're the second person who's mentioned No Man's Sky to me, actually. A few people have been like, did you know you can biology in No Man's Sky? You might be into that. And I'm like... What happened? What even happened that time? Way! Oh, the reactor... Whoops. Okay, that makes sense. No, that's my bad. Okay, so I should play No Man's Sky then. Good to know. And don't explode my ship. That's cool. Yeah, my ship reactor blew up. Because, I was flying too low. Okay. Okay. Put on suit. Go back to space. Do not die. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. But yeah, So I find this game's really cool because it's like a mix of history, anthropology, exploration, and science, like biology and stuff. Like trying, actually more kind of like quantum physics maybe, because you're trying to figure out like how to not have the moon blow up on you, I guess. But No Man's Sky, some people have told me you could be an engineer or a biologist, and I'm like, I do like being a biologist. So maybe I will buy and play No Man's Sky and catalog all the bees or something. Or whatever you do in that game. Here, let me add it to my Steam list. Where is my Steam on my phone? Okay, Trying to remember. Oh, yeah. No, I remember this. Wait, was it here? Because there's like the kind of landing pad-ish place. That was actually a really good landing. Okay. So if I remember correctly, a lot of stuff on this planet is interconnected, so let's go. Thank you! I'm very proud of how well I handled the ship. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Arby. Yeah, this is the observatory. And I am looking for, I believe, the Hanging City. I think. No Man's Sky is very much a sandbox, a big universe where you can explore and do whatever you want. And they've added lots and lots of different things to do. Oh, hell yes. So, I am autistic, and my brand of autism, I enjoy the heck out of sandbox games. Because I love being able to do all kinds of things. Okay, yeah, I remember this place. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. And right, you can't quite climb it because part of its section is over here. And that's kind of the problem, is this place is falling apart a little bit. Alright, let's enter the crossroads. Oh, I put it in the wrong way. There we go. Elevator me! Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the Hanging City was, because I don't think I was done with that one yet. But if I also remember correctly, the crumbling ruins make it inaccessible very quickly, so I gotta hustle my butt that way. If I can remember it. Yes, and there's my friend playing the banjo here, who says if I see interesting things, I should tell him. Tell them, sorry. Nobody has a gender. I think it's actually great that no one has a gender. Yes, and I can roast marshmallows here. Or have a nap. Okay. Yeah, I'm remembering shit. And there's the black hole. But I think I want to drive my ship into the black hole instead of just myself. Babylon. Hanging City is in Babylon. Thank you. Wait, which way was that? Is that this way? Okay. So I believe in a thing called love. Yeah, right. Yeah, my repulsors can't quite get me up high enough for that. So, yeah. Let's see. Hey, Speezix! Good Sunday! Good Sunday! Even just re-getting my bearings is helpful. Yeah, and this is part of the tower, if I remember correctly. And that has... That was a bad sound. But it's inaccessible because of the things that have been destroyed so far. So far. But there are other sides to the planet. And this is funny because apparently this is the... Oh! This explains the quantum moon. Right. And the quantum moon appears and disappears. Yeah. Okay, yes, I remember this. I remember this. And this is not new text, which I know because new text moves slower than this. When you're scanning it, I mean. Okay. Oh, never mind. That was new text. I should have actually read it. I'm sorry. The trees do move. It's not only the trees, there's another matter in this area. The unusual shard. Okay, so this also has a rock. So, another one of the moving rocks. Color and texture I've never seen. The rock shard presence is significant. I love how they're always like, hypothesis. This is not insignificant. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, yeah, you can see that there's shit that I need to read that's in there. Maybe the scout can read it for me, actually. Where is my scout? Okay. And if I remember correctly, I can rotate the camera. Yeah. But I don't think I can zoom in. I don't think so, at least. Okay. Alright. So I did find some new lore, so we're happy about that. Oh, pork and broccoli. That sounds great. Pork and broccoli is really nice. Apparently there is a new butcher. Like, there's a butcher that's under new management. That's like a 15-minute drive from Athabasca, so might have to check that out later. Probably not. Maybe sometime this week. Oh, and there will be, unfortunately, no stream tomorrow because I am getting needles in my body. Oh, okay, I gotta... Apparently I damaged it a little bit. Where's the stuff I damaged? Upper hall fixed. Nyeh. Is that the oxygen tank? Which part of you needs fixing, huh? It should be okay. I fixed the hull. Refueling. It'll be fine for now. It'll be fine. Ooh, stir fry. I love a good stir fry. One pot pasta on Sundays. Kia Moose gets work leftovers on Monday. That's awesome. That sounds great. Yeah, I'm doing acupuncture. Was that there before? Fuck. Okay. Okay. No, we're gonna land on that because I don't think I've seen this yet. No, up, 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 up! Fuck! No, headlight. Damn it! No, we want to go up there! Oh, baby! Okay, fuck. Damn it! No! Eh. Okay. That did not work as planned. So yeah, I'm doing physio, the needles that they do for that. Okay. So I'm doing the physio dry needling because I need that. But I also plan on going to acupuncture. And during acupuncture, nobody move. Fuck. That thing is hard to land on. Okay. Dry needling for my muscles and also acupuncture. So I'm doing both. Land on that fucking rock. I want to read what it says. Okay. Get out. Run! On the rock! No! Son of a bitch. This might be a conundrum. No, it's not so bad. My ship came back to me. Okay, we can do this. I can do this. Okay. I feel like there's a right way to do this, and then there's how I'm doing it. Okay. On the rock, on the rock. Okay. Okay, okay. Down, 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 down. Boom! We are landing. No! Fucker. Wait. Wait! I have an idea. Okay. I lied. It's the same fucking idea. Okay, okay. God damn you! Ship, calm down. You are fine, probably. Okay. What about you needs to be fixed? If you explode, I swear to God. Okay. Damn it! You know what? I don't care! Explode for all I... Fuck. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. Oh, boy. You know, Speezix, now that you're mentioning it, I probably could just use my jetpack. Did you know that every game is Dark Souls if you're bad at games? Excuse me. Oh, right. I should have been using my camera, which I was not doing. God damn it. Why did I figure out how to do things and then I just instantly forget because it's me. Because I don't believe in logic or facts or learning. Also, I love the fact that I just tried to turn my head upside down. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. This is fine. I just tried to turn my head upside down to see the planet upside down better. Okay. Okay. Down, down, down. Go down. Down thrust. Right. Fuck! Nope. Not that fast. First try! No. Unbuckle. Spacesuit on. Distress beacon. Hi. I don't like how that sounds. Every game is Dark Souls if you're bad at games. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We are incredibly fortunate. That's good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If that's any comfort, both pods must be I can't say structurally intact. There we go. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We do need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build a platform. And that's all of it. Cool. Okay. Oh, I haven't been here before. Sweet. Okay, so this is some kind of platform? No, we're not trying to translate that right now. Whee! Alright, let's get in here. Ugh. Also, be careful of falling ass. True. You are correct. Alright. Oh, I think that's more lore. Bounce. Escape pod. Okay, so this is all the escape pod stuff. Okay, cool. Neat. Ship log updated. Sweet. Wee do. For a second, I thought What? Shit. Wait. What the fucking... Oh. No. No falling. I did not mean to do that. What happened? Be sure not to wander far from here. This area is somewhat unstable. Thanks for the warning! The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust. Be careful! Their writing says after I fall to my sort of demise. I'm scared of going on these paths. Okay. Maybe they're not as bad. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? Migrate to the northern glacier? No! Fucking hell! The sun is exploding way too fast! Okay, just read the text really fast! Read it fast! God damn it! Why is the sun always exploding so quickly? Oh, that's different music. I thought the sun was exploding already. I was so pissed. I was like, what did I do? What did I do to make the sun explode faster? Okay, I feel less bad now. We can be less upset. I think these ancient people just had a fucking death wish and it's their own fault that they're dead. Because holy crap! The volcanic moon haunts you! It's true. It's just moon night. Well, this is cool so far. Okay, where? What? Oh. Where? This music sounds spooky. Oh no, that's bad stuff. That shit kills me. Yeah, that shit kills me. Okay. This place is so falling apart. Is this the Hanging City again? I remember being here. School District, Meltwater District, Ice Shrine District, Black Hole Forge District. Fuck, I gotta find a tree. Tree, please! Please, tree! Oh, there's a tree down there. Faster, faster, faster to the tree. Faster, 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 faster to the tree. Tree, 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 tree. Tree! No, tree! Tree! Did it! I did it! Shit, where am I now? Fuck! I don't even... Oh, hi, black hole. No, you don't get me. I am going back. It's that white hole. Okay. What's that over there? That's Giant's Deep. That I can't lock onto. So I can't go through the white hole, but I can go through the black hole. Fine. Fine. Wait, what's that? Target. Target your locks! Nope. Lock target. What's that bullshit? Well, let's go that way. Come on. We're fine so far. That's closer numbers. That's closer. Closer numbers. Closer numbers. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. No, 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 no. Don't go past it. Don't go past it! The yelling is 100% necessary. What is that? So this is just where everything's getting spewed out. I see. Huh. So this is just... What is that? Could there be a tree or something for me to latch onto? Come on. Yeah, we're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You are fine, me. We got this. Let's latch on. Latch on. Grab whatever this is. Not a tree, I think. Oh, I think that's a tree. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get closer to it. Match velocity. We're holding that. Are we on it? I know fuel level is critical. We're trying our best, though. Okay. Tree. No tree. Well, that one has lights. Could one of these have a tree for me to, like, eat or something? Fuck. Huh. Okay, so it's literally just parts of the Hanging City. Okay, okay. No, I understand now. We made a very, very good scientific discovery here. Yeah. I know I'm dying. That's okay. I'm fine. I know how Groundhog Day ends. The fuck? We're just gonna wait it out. It's okay. We learned something important. And we were writing it down, so it's science. Oh. Oh. R.I.P.B. I like how when you die from oxygen deprivation, you just wake up breathing like crazy. Which, honestly, same. I would too. Okay. So we have learned things. Look at all this learning. Fuck yeah. This is actually really good, though, because I'm starting to understand what's happening. And understanding everything means I can solve problems. Actually, I think we learned quite a few things that time until I fell. The moral of the story is also definitely don't panic. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell, autopilot? That wasn't even me that time. Autopilot just went really weird that time. I think autopilot's trying to kill me. Alright. I have a plan. Exit the ship. Repair headlights. I'm sorry, ship. Panic a little. Step 2, panic. Step 3, panic. Auto panic. Panic, panic, panic. Panic. Auto panic, panic. Panic in space! Panic in space! It's panic, 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 panic. A little more. Panic, 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 panic. Calm down. Panic. Panic in space. Calm down for 10 seconds total. Then panic some more. Then panic because the sun's exploding. Then panic because you fell. Then panic because... just for good measure, I guess. Then panic some more. Panic on the floor! Keep calm and panic as the sun explodes. Keep calm and panic as the moon throws fire. More fire. Nope, that's not okay. Going back down. Going back down. Let's read this text. Emergency escape hatch. You know what? That explains why as soon as I opened it, it was like, badonk. Boop. Alright. Don't look. I'm gonna make it. Oh, fuck me! Shit! God damn it! Oh, come on, come on, come on! Away from the black hole! Come on! Get in there! Get in there! God damn it! Panic at the disco! Panic at the Taco Bell! Panic at the disco! Panic in the gates of hell! Don't you want to know why we keep starting fires? It's my desire. It's my desire. Don't you want to know why we keep starting fires? It's my desire. Danger! Danger! Dark bramble! Okay, I'm gonna go to there. See if I can make it. Storms come in, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now. And hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity. Gravity! Nope. I'm gonna die from lack of oxygen again. Fuckers! Stupid brittle hollow. Get closer! Why am I getting further? Oh, hey, Comet. Like, everything just keeps getting further from me. I don't even know what I'm doing wrong at this point. I'm just gonna eat. Eat my edamames. Oh. Woo! We're gonna try that one again. Alright, everyone. We're gonna stay calm this time. And not fall, and not die, and everything's gonna be cool, okay? Does that sound good to everyone? Alright, autopilot, if you fuck me over... Autopilot. Yeah, we got this. We got this, homies. Alright, this time, we're gonna do this my way. Okay. Up a little bit. Up a little bit. Just edge yourself up a little bit. Just edge yourself up. Alright. Good. Good enough. Okay. Outside. Ignoring that. Okay. Jump! Alright. No! All of these motherfuckers are just making me angry at this point. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, probe. What the hell is that? Actually, though, what the hell is that? Let's see if I can get a little closer. Fuck. Can I land on this shit? What is this? This doesn't look too bad. What is this? Who goes there? This looks kind of like part of a tower. Can I land on you? Not very well. That's fair. Okay, let's... Boop-a-doop. Oh, hey! What's this? No. Come on. Well, that made a sound. Sorry. I had to cough a little bit. Am I trapped? The fuck? Well, I have oxygen. And I'm in... Oh, hey! This looks... Wait, what the heck? Where am I? Welcome to... What the fuck? Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp... You son of a bitch! Fuck! What do I do with this? Did I just put that there? No, I think I take this with me. No? Projection stone! Whatever, I'm taking this shit with me. It's my bullshit now. So what? I just... Nope. Okay, not that one. Does this one do? Fuck. What the fuck? Is that a floor? Oh, it is. Okay, I thought the floor was lava. No? Okay. So what do I do with this? I'm just gonna put that there for now. Hell. So obviously I have to do something with this piece. Put that there. Those sons of bitches. What's this? I'm taking this bullshit with me. Okay, so that's up. If you look up while the station is rotating. What the fuck? Okay. So I just have to wait? I guess? What did I do? I don't know what I just did. What the fuck, hell? I'm just gonna... Okay. Because that's... I came through here accidentally. God, this shit is confusing. Wait, I made the ship... Can make the ship rotate? Why is everything rotating? Black hole! Take me home! How do I... What? I didn't like that. Okay, so I can warp if I like, I guess. I'm just gonna take this piece of thing with me. There was another thing to read there. Like the place I was just at or where I am now? There's a ball on the lower... Oh! Oh, on the computer here. Where's the computer? Ah! Why does it keep doing that? I don't like that. Make it not do that. How do I go home now? How do I go back? Go back. Okay, it's still rotating, so I just have to wait. I'm not quite a fan of this thing moving. Okay. Okay, so am I reading here where I just warped? Oh. Frick, I forgot that's what that does. Cool. Oh, okay, I understand now. I think Pippin's just getting used to the amount of me, Feldspar. Was Feldspar... Is that our frog who's missing? Oh. Same. Thank you. Refueling. Hell yeah. The Hanging City. What did that say? I'm keeping this stone because I have a feeling it's important. That's a dead person. Oh. Okay. That's showing... To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from Whitehole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do this. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Poke! Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate casualty. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehole Station. If you en route meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. I'm happy that we can warp now. Don't tell Cassava. They always say don't tell Cassava, but they write it down so she knows. Or they know. They know. Wait, I can answer. Ha! I solved the puzzle. I knew taking that around with me was important, probably. Ooh. That's weird. So, okay, so the white hole helps with time travel. Interesting. High energy lab. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Okay, there's a space for another thing. But I don't think I've found the other one yet. But yeah, Feldspar's the tadpole that's missing. The froggo who's missing. They are missing. Okay. I can use the one I already found in both devices. Oh, does it say different things in different devices? I haven't tried that before. Hi, what? Fuck. Why? 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 What was that? So is this just not real? Is this an actual projection? Fuck. So if I leave... Projection... Oh! See you later, Tism. I feel like I do more screaming than anyone else. I understand now. Okay, that's really cool. So, I've learned some learns. Wait, what was that? I have learned some learns. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. We're just gonna wait again. I have learned so much. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Everything is so much more conspiracy than I thought it was going to be. I've learned some... I might need some more drink. I'm starting to get thirsty. Okay, let's drink. Thank you, husband. You are the best husband. Okay, I have oxygen. I have fuel. I am somewhere. My ship's not too far away. I'm just gonna hoof it this way and see what happens. Doop-a-doop. Merci. We're slowly unthickening this plot. Or maybe more thickening this plot? I don't know. Okay. I don't know which sides of this planet I've... No, I remember I wanted to go down the waterfall. I think I did that. The plot is thickening slightly less. No, go up. Has anyone... Okay, the Phantom Moon. I'm pretty sure we talked about the Phantom Moon before. Not volcanic. Yeah, I remember being here. I remember this part. But I didn't know about the white moon back then. And by that I mean the white hole. So now we know there's a black hole, there's a white hole, there's a hanging city, there's a quantum tower, there's a lot of water. Please do not fire stuff at me that is rude. Things that disappear, things that are observed. What the fuck is that? Go, my signal scope. Oh, never mind. I mean my scout. Fuck. What happened? I wasn't paying attention and I fell down a crack. Why is this planet like this? Okay, we're getting closer to the ship. Bounce. Okay. Alright. Am I still on Brittle Hollow? Yeah, that's the black hole. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I figured out where I am. Mostly. Boom! Now fly! Yeah. Oh, right, because this planet's falling apart. I forgot about that. Yeah. Mostly falling apart. Hi, Lava Moon. Please don't kill me. Killing me is kind of rude. My ship looks so sad. Oh, no, you're fine. Okay, cool. Alright, let's refuel and shit. Where's that? There. Let's go. Boop. Bye, ship. My ship's like, please fix me. And I'm like, not today. Not today. I gotta say, it does scare me a little when, okay, that one's fine. It scares me when I, like, go to do shit and stuff falls. Or, you know, surface integrity 1%. Well, that's a bad sign. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, we got this. Boop. We're gonna go for the surface integrity 100. Oh, fucking hell, I overshot by a lot. Shit. Go this way. Go this way. We got this. No. Fucking. Back to the White Hole Station. To the White Hole Station. Nope. Wrong way. Get back in there. Get back in there. Nope. Match velocity. God damn me. Fucking White Hole Station. Come on. Come on. Swim towards it. Swim towards it. Okay, we are making it. Okay, get in the hole. No, go towards the hole. The hole. I want in that hole. Fucker. Get in the hole. In the hole. We see the hole. Go in there. No. In the hole. It shouldn't be this hard to get in the hole. Get in there. In the hole. Inside of the hole. Ugh. Anybody else have trouble getting in the hole in this game? Yeah, I want in that hole too. I want in that hole pretty badly right now. Because I know I need to go in the hole. Ugh, come on, get in the hole. Into the hole. Hole. In. Go. Fuck me. I should not be having this much trouble. Okay, get in the hole. We're going to try to get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get inside the hole. Get in the hole. Get inside the hole. Come on, in the hole. Get in the hole. Why is everyone acting like this is really funny? It's not funny. Can't get in the hole. There we go. I got in the hole. God damn, that hole was hard to get into. Because I don't have to get out of the hole now. Wait, yes, I do have to get out of it. Right, I have to exit the hole. And then go back here. And then wait. I remembered. I did it. Yeah, the hole was the goal. Not that it matters, because the sun's now actually exploding, so... Oh well. We learned some stuff. And I did hydrate. That does mean I have to go back to the hole again and get in the hole once again. Boom, boom. Sun explodes. And then we all die because the sun exploding is bad. The sun explodes. Sun explodes. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Goodbye, sun. And there's the sun exploding again. It's actually kind of beautiful watching the sun explode. Goodbye, cruel world. Just gonna watch everything die. Yeah. I actually did a lot that time. Before dying, I mean. One sec. I'm just gonna move myself over here for a bit. Okay. All right. So we've learned some more things. Let's fill it out in our handy dandy ship log. Okay, alright. I think my favorite thing is more things are now connected. And when everything connects, that means that I did a good job. But we're going to go back to Brittle Hollow again because I want to finish up with that area. Because I fall off of it a lot. And it kind of reminds me of when... You know when you're just like doing the same thing over and over again? And you're like, maybe I can solve this. And everything will be okay. That's what it feels like. Wait, are we going... No, we don't want to go to Hollow's Lantern. Fuck. It was like, you want to go to the one that's on fire, right? No. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm starting to understand much more about this planet. Let's go. Let's go. Jitterbug. Jitterbug. There. Now the ship is happy, and I am happy because the ship is happy. Alright. I probably should have picked a destination before just running around. But what am I, if not a bit of a maniac? I'm a maniac, maniac on the floor. I love how I know whenever I'm going the right way, because it's like, there are trees here, and I'm like, yep, I did it, there are trees. And then you find dead people, and you're like, yep, skeletons, also going in the right way. Happy ship, happy trip. The one thing I'm still really struggling with is those stinky... Yeah, light a campfire. I deserve a campfire. What are those stinky things called? Ghost rock. I know they're not, like, legitimately stinky, but in my mind they're stinky because they keep causing me issues. Okay, we're back. We're back investigation time. Let's figure shit out. Let's figure shit out. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that was fine. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. I'm detecting oxygen below. There. Okay. Alright, alright. Hanging City. Right, I wanted to go there first. Shit. Okay. Run, 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 run! Yeah, Hanging City, because that is the first thing to go. So, we're gonna go to the Hanging City and finish that route. We're doing it, everyone. We're doing it, chat. Whoa, fuck! Nope, 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 nope. God damn it. Okay. We don't want to fall. We don't want to fall. Not this early in the game. Whew. We made it. First try. We made it. can't pick that up. Hanging City time. Right! Okay, yeah, I remember this area. It really likes to play the mysterious music. Black Hole Forge controls. Well, let's see what's down here then. Black Hole Forge. Black Hole Forge controls. What did that do? Things are moving. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Okay. Well, I just moved a thing up, so I guess I'll go check that out. When in doubt, move shit around. Okay, there's nothing in there right now. The music tells me stuff is happening. Oh, scroll time. Did I read this one? Let's find out. Warp core. Find something I and others. Search for the eye. Ooh. I'd very much like to craft such a powerful core. I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I would recreate the basic design. No, this sounds new to me. Plus there's the, like, things are happening music. Design for a powerful core. Black Hole Forge. Huh. Interesting. Is there another scroll laying around here? Maybe. This area is so big. Oh, here it is. Huh. I feel strange trying to recreate a Nona's warp core without him. At times still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. What if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and I never saw Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know that what he taught me. I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. Oh! Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone! Nice. Huh. So even this ancient race that we all admire felt very insecure for lots of reasons. Alright, let's put this in the wall. Whoops! Wrong button. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. This would require a return to Dark Bramble! I remember that. That's where the anglerfish lives. Anglerfish fossil and ember twin. Yeah! Yeah! Anglerfish cave. Okay, yeah, I did read this. I remember this. I remember this part now. Because I remember getting excited about the anglerfish cave. Okay, so I did read this part. But I don't think I moved the forge around last time. Which is up there now. Kind of wondering if should it be down? I'm gonna move it again and see where I can all move it to. See if I can make it accessible. So I think I can just, yeah, it goes down. Okay, yeah, it definitely has to be up then. Yeah. Alright, let's keep looking. Let's keep zooming. Okay, okay. Ah, hole. Not this way, I think. Right, other house. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna zoom up. Let's go up. Okay. Yeah. Ah. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, trying again. Up time. Up time. Uppies. And we jump. Yeah. Yeah, baby, we got this. Okay. And then we go up more. More up. Because I want to see what this black hole forge is about. And I have a feeling it's important. Even if it stops playing the music at me. Okay. Okay. Can I not go up anymore? Huh. I thought... Okay. Wait, no. Go that way. Yeah, there's a path here, right? This looks like a path. And that looks like an out. And... Wait. But this... Huh. Okay, that's... Not the black hole forge, though. So, maybe not. Maybe not that way. Well, that's okay. Let's try exploring a different direction. No, this is okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're figuring it out. Okay, so this is a shortcut for later. That's good. But this is too high now. Okay. I'm too high. Okay. Shit. This is very confusing. Yeah, because this has the music. And I want to keep hearing the music. The music is good. The music means I am doing smart things that are correct. Oh, wait! Right, I can go this way. So if I remember correctly... Da 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 da. Nope, actually... Okay, walk normally. I forgot. I forgot jumping was wrong. Okay. Okay. Not ideal. But... Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Okay. And... Here I am here. Wait 1 second. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, not this way. Okay. 'Cause that's where I want to go. I want to go to there. Which one did I come from? What's this one? Okay, yeah. Alright, this is the one I came from. And this one is a different one. Ugh, I am so smart. I got this, I got this, I got this. Okay. Okay. And here is... Here is... Where is here? Oh no, this is where I... Okay, I'm getting confused. I'm getting turned around. Alright, alright. So that is one way. This one is another way. Okay. It's only a little confusing. Okay. And then I go that way. There it is. And there this one is. But no. But, So that says Black Hole Forge, right? And you go that way. But then what? But then what? But then what? Shoot. Okay, well, let's try. Yeah! Okay. Yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got this. And then... Oh, I am so smart right now. I'm figuring shit out. I think at least. Okay, and then maybe this way? Okay. This... Oh, there's more letters! What's that? What is the eye of the universe? The source of the signal that brought us here. A more advanced being. Older than the universe. Interesting. Perhaps it's a library! But it's older than the universe itself. Relic from the previous universe. This is too far... Oh, wait, no. Older than previously assumed. The eye is everything. What if we're not the intended audience? Ooh. Oh. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this system. The eye of the universe. Okay. Huh. Enter and open your mind. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so that matters. That matters. Probably. Alright. I'm gonna jump down this hole. Okay, so now we know that there is an eye. Oh! I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking. Although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Let's just make other people apologize for me. Mood. Like, mood, but also, you probably shouldn't do that. Okay. Let's... Can we jump? Yep. Okay. Okay, let's, jump. More dead people. There are a lot of dead bodies here. And by dead bodies, I mean skeletons. Okay. Alright. Okay, okay. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna run over to this side now. I made it. And up we go. Solanum. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that. Circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deeper meaning. That wouldn't be so bad, I think. There's so much mystery here. Oh, okay. Oh no, I came up from that way. So now this way. Did go that way. I did not mean to take a photo. Okay. Did it go this way? Okay. Maybe? Don't know if I was this way yet. No, this is the way I came from. That goes this way. It's very easy to get turned around here. Oh, I'm out of time anyway. That's okay. We'll see what I can accomplish to set up for next time anyway. Very curious how to get to that black hole forge, though. Well, I learned more. This is true. This is a very big place, and I did find out a lot, so I'm quite happy with that. Like, this, from what I can tell, was like the main city. At least for group number 1, I think it was. Oh. It doesn't matter. Let's go watch the sun explode. We like this part. Yes, the shortcut will help. It's so beautiful. All right, 1 sec. I'm going to BRB. I have to use the washroom. BRB time. I'll play you some music. Yeah, here, enjoy some music. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I ate like 10 Oreos. I am back now. Did you enjoy the music? I had like 10 Oreos, so I'm happy. Alright, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. It said music for ocean dwellers or something like that. I've just been having these random playlists pop up that are like music for birds. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. So, yeah. Alright, let's update my log. There we go. Oh, I guess it didn't update anything. That's too bad. I like it when I look at it and it makes the updates. Sad. Alright, well, that's too bad. Gravity cannon. Okay, it looks like I found... Okay. Yeah, I gotta go back to look at that shard. Brittle Hollow just has a lot of shit going on. That's the hardest part is, yeah, I think it's the biggest place. But it's also giving me, like, a much better picture of what's actually going on. Unlike some of the places I've been where it's been like... Okay, Brittle Hollow. Some of the places I've been have just made me more confused. There we go. Brittle Hollow time. That's a jam. Okay. Let's go back to that strange place. Yeah, this one. Okay. Can you literally not do that, please? And thank you. I'm trying to land and not hit the moons. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Get nice and close there. Yeah. Landing mode. Da 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 da. Boop a doop a doop boop boop. Good enough. Hell yeah. And let's get out of here. What did I even do that time? I guess I rolled the ship. I die so much in this game. Yeah, I think I rolled the ship. It was going really well, and then the ship rolled, and I died. But we're not giving up. No. We've got to solve these mysteries, gang. Oh. Into space we go. Ah, there we go. Brittle hull. Okay. Autopilot. Do not slam into shit. Do not roll the ship. Everyone dies so much. Yeah, I can see it. It's really easy to find new ways to die. We're all doing our best. Plus, sometimes it seems like something might not kill you. You know what I mean? Like, well, this won't be so bad because, like, they wouldn't kill you over this. And then you try the thing that you're thinking of and it's like, oh, nope, that does kill you. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, I want to find... Where did that go again? Or you don't realize there's, like, that ghost rock just hanging out there. You're like, this is probably fine, and it's like, it was actually ghost rock the whole time. You dead. Ah, there we go. Whee! And down we go, and down we go. Ha! You're fine. And up we go, and up we go, and up we go, and up we go. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up you go. You know what? Good enough. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot that the camera can turn off. You know what? Whatever. We're fine. Unbuckle. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I have an idea this time. We turn around. And we turn around. And now... There we go. And this time... You can't get away from me because... Haha. Yeah! Da da da. Wandering Moon has the same signal. Related to the Grove. Quantum Moon. Quantum Shard. Ooh. Where is... There we go. Yeah, I think I have... I think I figured that out now. Okay, and now we go. I need to get back up there. When in doubt, full speed up. Okay. Repair. There you go. See, ship, I do love you. Okay. So, there we go. That thing's fixed. And now we have another link. Now we have another link. Another thing linking everything together. Perfect. Alright. Safety first. Where was my shortcut? Where do I find... Ah! Okay. Ah! Whoops! Where are we looking? Every time things link up better, I'm very happy. It's like, finally, all these links. Okay. I might actually have to get out and fix things. Unless... Okay. I don't think it's this one, is it? I will land here for now. Because I do need to fix things, so... Yes, okay. Right, there we go. Doot! Something is sparking. I always seem to break the landing camera. But then you look at how everything's set up on the ship and it's like, you know what? No, that makes sense. I like being able to see that there's more than one ship. It's very nice. Oh, hi, Pippin. Hi, buddy. How are you? Hi, baby boy. I did it. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that, the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would have barely laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Cool. Yeah, that door's broken. Every time I hear that explosion, I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Do not explode me. I don't think I read that log before either, so nice to find more connections. Okay, I know there was a shortcut underground around here somewhere. So I still have to check out the Black Hole Forge and find a way into that tower. Right? That log is a great vibe. Thank you, Paragon the Frog. Welcome to the stream. I love how many of the logs end with probably. The very scientific add-on of probably. That's how I end all of my science. Probably. Shoot. Crap. Okay. No, I know that there was something somewhere around here. Right. Yeah, you don't want to fall. Don't want to fall. Falling bad. Then there's the other ship. That is not my ship. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put it in map mode. Old settlement. Right. I wanted to explore more of that too. Need to mark these locations. It's so they make me get lost very fast. Southern Observatory. Yeah, okay. I remember now. I am having a good autism month. What month is it? It's April. Right, it is April. Been having a nice time. Figuring things out. Alright. Okay, yeah. It's near-ish. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get there. Oh! So I think it's somewhere around here. Let's take a look. What's hard is there are all these secret entrances, all these tunnels, and I'm like, okay, I can get there, no problem at all. And then I can't remember where the secret entrances are because there's like, they're kind of, well, they're not the best hidden, but yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought it was closer. Okay. Let's see. I need, like, just a map with, like, secret tunnel entrances. But I feel like if I look that up, it's gonna be just spoilers. And I want to figure things out on my own. Because figuring things out on my own feels very satisfying. No, not yet. No, not yet. Soon, though. Maybe. Maybe soon. Frick. This is fine. We made it. I almost bailed as the ship was moving. That could have been, that would have been interesting. Could you imagine that? Hey, little kitty. Hey, Edelgard. You can just eat your food. It's fine. Just go eat your food. Yeah, you have food. My little cat is looking at me like, feed me, when there's literally a bowl full of food beside her. But you know, what do I know? I am not a cat, so... Well, thank you, Edelgard. I can't show her right this second because she's sitting in my lap. And she is definitely going to be a problem. Right, little one? Oops. Okay, back up. Fuck. No, Edelgard, don't... Shit. Ah! Okay. Get off. Stop it. Go eat your food. Shit. Okay. Oh, Edelgard. So, okay, let's, get rid of the stuff Edelgard put on the screen. Here, one sec. I'll see if I can turn on the cat cam. There. Well, there was Pippin. See? Anyway. She took off after she messed everything up for me, so thank you, kitty cat. Thank you. Oh, Edelgard. You are so weird.
You actually might end up being a nice little soldier.
Thank you for the follow, Paragon the Frog. Welcome. I did do a birthday stream with my cats, was that Wednesday or Monday, Tuesday? So they were on stream earlier this week. How do I... Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Gaming goes really well until the cat decides to help, and then of course it's like... She's like, launch everything! You got this! I'm like, thanks, kitty. You know how it is. That's okay. They are 4 now. They're happy little girls. Thorin likes to sit outside all day because that's her favorite thing. I mean, we are the frog bog. My whole thing is the frog bog, so gotta have the frogs. Frog aliens, frog not aliens, all that good stuff. Okay. Right, the secret entrance was this way, I believe. Honestly, the biggest thing we've learned about 4-year-old cats is they are very similar but not quite the same as 3-year-old cats. I like how Edelgard had to like make me fall off the entire planet, and then she's like, and now I leave. And Pippin was like, I will follow my cat. Where? Which way? So, Thorin likes to loaf in the middle of the hallway and get stepped on in the middle of the night. Did I? God damn it. Where's the hole? 'Cause I know it says... I didn't think it was... I know it's in the water somewhere. But where? I should be allowed to mark a big X on my map. That just says hole. Where is it then? Oh. Stupid hole. Well, if you're so smart, where's the hole? Falls down the hole. Here I go. Alright, so I got fuel, I got oxygen. Gotta figure out how to get that forge. Let's get the forge. Out of my way. Yeah. I know the old settlement has secrets too, but we fucked that up, so we're gonna go for the black hole first. Black hole forge. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Wait. Oh, right. Right like that. Okay. And then... Yeah, because the top one is the black hole forge, right? Yeah. So you gotta go up high. Up high, up high, up high. So we got 2. Yeah. We want to go all the way up. But it's blocked. Somehow. So... Yeah, and neither of these can get me all the way up there. Right. So I have to find an alternative way to get up higher, somehow. So I can see it above me. Maybe. So I just gotta keep going up higher. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't fall all the way down. It's fine. Okay. So we gotta find a way to get up high. Because that black hole forge has secrets. I'm sure of it. Oh, what's over? I don't know if I've gone all the way up this way.
What the fuck is this world? What have they done to us? What have they done to us?
I got scared by my own race. Rain noise. Hi, Matt. Hello. Tim Robinson jump scare. No. I did this to me on purpose. I made all of my alerts Tim Robinson voice clips, and sometimes I get scared by them because they're really, really loud. So if I'm locked in too much, I get scared. Well, hello, Mango. Hello, Matt. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? What did you get up to? I want to know everything. Tell me every single detail. Did you have a good time? Was it fun? Ah, Outer Wilds music does slap. It's really good. No! Oh no. Uh-oh. Frick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, doodles and postcards. That sounds fun. Outer Wilds is really cool. There's a lot of adventure, and there's lore, and there's a lot of stuff that you have to figure out. There's a lot of falling. I think there's a little bit of something for everyone here, you know? Fun stuff, fun stuff. Doodling and postcards sounds cool, though. That sounds like a fun time. Oh, it doesn't matter if I live or die anyways, because the sun's gonna... I'm just gonna drink some water. I'm trying to discover the secrets, but I keep falling over and over again because I am very, very good at falling. So yeah, welcome everyone. Yeah, it's a really cool game, but it's a lot of, there's a lot of stuff that, you kind of have to puzzle together the story, like figure it all out on your own. Yeah. It's, really cool. Lots of space exploration. Lots of not knowing what's going on. I have a lot of excess postcards and prints from when I was doing conventions and then decided I'd try and mail them to folks in exchange for donations to the queer community in Alberta. That is awesome! Matt, that is a very, very good, that's a very good campaign you're doing. I think that's great. That is quite, like, 10 out of 10 excellent. I think that's awesome. Especially because of all the stuff going on in this province in the world right now. So I'm glad you're doing something about it. So thank you for that. Thanks for sharing that with us too, because that's some good news. Very spur of the moment idea, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but we might do it again. Hey, that is how a lot of good ideas start. Just, what if we tried this? And you know what? I respect that. Yes, I agree, world. It's nice to get some good news once in a while. I do hope you do it again. I should paint something on stream too. That sounds fun, doing some art on stream. I could paint a frog. Or a tree. Because I like to paint nature, so... Yeah! Do a little bit of art. Paint some little frogs. Have a bit of fun. This sounds like a good idea. I like it. Yeah! Frog friends for everyone! Frog friends for all. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I forgot to put the Discord in chat. One sec. Yeah, if you have to raid and run though, feel free to take off, go get yourself some nourishment, some water. So I'm sure that you are tired and you need to go rest for a bit. I am going to be doing a frog tier list. Probably not tomorrow because I have a bunch of appointments, but maybe on Tuesday, where I want to talk about some specific frogs and highlight specific frogs, and so we can learn more about frogs together and maybe figure out what kind of frogs we'd like to paint or what our favorite frog is, because there are a lot of really cool little guys. Yeah! Well, good luck with your chores. I totally get that. There always seems to be a lot of chores piling up. Thank you for raiding. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, so thank you so much. Yeah, I hope you can join soon. Mango, that is fair. I would get frustrated too if my partner made fun of me more than he already does. Just kidding. He doesn't. Rochor is a good spouse. He doesn't make fun of me. He teases me, but like in a normal, like, good spouse kind of way. It's, you know, it's mutual teasing. Wait, autopilot. There we go. Why am I catching strays? I'm sorry, Rochor. No, that was misleading. Because we like to tease each other, but in, like, more like a cutesy, fun, like, we're happy couple kind of way. We don't go over the line. It's more like a flirty, fun kind of way. You know, that kind of thing. Exactly. You gotta make sure that you don't, that feelings aren't getting hurt and that you're not, you don't want it to end up just being mean. Because there is the fine line between, like, teasing somebody and just being mean. Because I have definitely experienced that where it's just like, the couple that Richard and I are hanging out with are definitely not having, haha, this is funny teasing. This sounds more like, maybe Richard Roach and I should call a cab and go home teasing. Exactly, Matt. You figure it out over time. It happens, right? Though it's unfortunate, but some people just aren't compatible, and that's okay. But maybe figure out your compatibility when you're not in a public place with your friends. Okay. Oh! Don't worry, Mango, cussing is fine. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that you all didn't come in here in the middle of me cussing away, because I tried to be family friendly for like 5 seconds and then very quickly started yelling fuck. So yeah, we don't really do the family friendly stream here. So yeah. Exactly. Fuck yeah, bro. So yeah. Plus, I find that most, if not all, of my viewers are over the age of 18. And it's nice to have a place kind of by adults for learning. So that's why I try to do educational stuff, but it's directed towards adults. So if there's something that you want to know, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I use bro and stuff like that gender neutrally as well. So no worries, no worries. My only thing is just if you're gonna refer to me, I am King of Frogs. I use they them pronouns, and when I'm not playing, sorry, I just have to open my window quick. Whew. Sorry, I'm just starting to overheat. So, I am a biologist from Alberta, so I like to talk about biology and educational stuff sometimes. So, stick around to my channel if you want to learn more about nature, biology, science, and technology. I go on lots of different educational rants and topics all the time. I'm very good at going on tangents and talking about things like how to identify birds, or what are frogs and where do they live? What's the difference between a reptile and an amphibian? Or we even talked about Japan and traveling to Japan for like 2 hours one of my streams. So yeah, I love talking about all kinds of things. And sometimes we talk about misinformation in the media and different myth busting. So if there's any topic you're really interested in that you want to hear more about, you can send me an email. There is my King of Frogs email on my really cool about page. I also have the Discord, and we can learn lots together over there and talk about many things, including comics, video games, nature, and so much more. And yeah, hang out. If you like the vibe, stick around. If you don't, I won't take it personally. I know I have a very intense, passionate personality. And I like to make jokes like bisexual trains, because they said the trains go both ways. Oh, U.S. resident. Oh, okay. So you know lots about misinformation. Exactly. The vibes are excellent. Well, thank you, Matt. I try to maintain good vibes. I try to have fun, and I try to keep things fun and interesting. And I also have kind of a good news segment that I'm working on, because I feel like there is a lot of bad news in the world that we get bombarded with, and it would be nice if we could talk about some good news once in a while. As an autistic bisexual, bi trains is my goal in life. You get me, Mango. You get me. I am also an autistic bisexual, so honestly, I think most people who come here, as soon as I'm just like, my name is King of Frogs, I'm a non-binary bisexual frog, and I'm autism.
You actually might end up being a nice little soldier.
Welcome. we all just autistic bisexuals here. Yeah, it turns out this is just an autistic bisexual meeting group. I tricked you all into joining my autistic bisexual meetup group. It's not a cult that I know of yet. Okay, though, Matt, I have to explain. I gotta pause to tell this story, because this story is really funny. So, I do say things like I'm autism, right? Not a cult. So, this is my emotional support autistic bisexual. Please do not yell at them. They will cry and apologize. Mango, don't come at me like this. Don't come at me like this. I'm being perceived way too much on stream right now. Do not perceive me. Okay, so honestly, I love it. I've had 2 psychiatrists in my life, right? So I I somehow managed to live through the 90s, 2000s, etc. without anyone figuring out about my autism until I got myself a psychiatrist when I was 29 years old, and like I need to figure out what's wrong with me because I feel like there's some weird imbalances in my head and stuff, and things are going on, and I need to talk to a psychiatrist because like I have stuff going on. So anyways, I'm talking to the first psychiatrist, and he's going on, and he's just like, we're talking, and he goes, yeah, so like, do you have a diagnosis for your autism? Or, and I'm like, diagnosis? No. And he's like, oh, okay, no diagnosis. Do you know you have autism? And I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured that one out on my own. Because when I was about 26, I was just like, I feel like autism and me seem very similar. So I literally did I've been researching autism privately since I was about 19, and I was on Tumblr, and it said, hey, if you have this stuff going on, you might be autistic. And I'm like, I can't be autistic. That doesn't make sense. How could I be autistic? So of course, me, very autistically, researches autism to prove them wrong, but then found out more and more stuff about autism and went, oh no. Oh no. My whole life, I thought I wasn't autistic, and it turns out I am. And then I started reading more and more about it, talking to other autistic people, and it was really funny because as I started talking to my autistic friends who had been diagnosed in school, and my friend who has twin autistic little brothers, and just all the other autistic people, literally like every autistic person I knew who had like the paperwork, who had been diagnosed, was just like, oh, like, we thought you knew. We thought you knew. We thought you knew that, that you had autism because, we all know. And then my friend in high school was like, yeah, no offense, King, but I kind of been trying to think of how to tell you had autism since we met in high school, because I was like, oh yeah, you are autistic. It's obvious. So it's really, really funny to me because like everybody knew except for me. And then my second psychiatrist, within 5 minutes of meeting me, started asking me the autism screening questions. And I was just like, yes, I have autism. It's not subtle. I get it. So it's just really funny to me that like I can't mask. I'm very, very bad at it. There are a few ways I can mask in my life, but not a lot. And because of that, because I am not good at masking, everybody's like, oh, that one's autism for sure, which is really funny. And yeah, like self-diagnosis for some things just isn't a good idea. Like I had to have a psychiatrist help me figure out like my OCD, my depression, stuff like that, and figure out what to do, because OCD is kind of complicated. And if you do things like, I don't know, throw spiders at somebody who has OCD with like spiders and contamination and stuff, that can make it so much worse. So like, don't try to treat your own OCD. You probably should go seek professional help, because that's just gonna help and make things better. But yeah, autism, like self-diagnosing with autism, the worst thing that happens is, oh no, I changed how I do things, and now I'm supporting myself and being more patient with myself, and I understand how my brain works and how I am. And it's not like having the paper that says I have autism gives me any benefit anyways. I've just changed things in my life to support myself and be kinder to myself. So yeah. And it's exactly what Matt just said. I'm glad there's a good deal more acceptance of folks on the spectrum compared to when our generation was growing up. Because yeah, it's true. Because growing up autistic in the 90s, they put you in... Now, I'm just gonna be straight up. You know what people called like special ed and stuff when I was growing up? They called it the dumb kid class. Like, they had a lot of very, very negative things to say about that. And if you had autism, they'd be like, oh, you're a dumb kid going to the dumb kid class. And they would be like very negative and awful about it. And it's like, yeah, it was really rough and terrible. And people are way more accepting about it now, which is wonderful. Like, that is going in the correct direction. But yeah, it wouldn't have benefited me in the 90s to have been diagnosed with autism. And yeah, like what you're saying with ADHD, Matt, you don't have a diagnosis, but viewing through the things through the lens of assuming you have it has made life a lot better for you. And that's excellent. But in the 90s, they probably would have just given you Ritalin and made you a zombie and, you know, not really helped you at all. So unfortunately for us, things are better now, but yeah. And yeah, exactly. Oh, and that's awesome for you, Mango, that you got diagnosed by a psychiatrist. That's really good because, yeah, I do recommend, if you can afford it and you do have access to it, talking to doctors and psychiatrists, therapists, things like that. But make sure you always keep yourself safe. If they are making you feel worse or not helping you, get out of there. Always think of it like having a toolbox and picking the right tool for the job. You want people who want to help you and make you feel better, not people who make you feel worse. And yeah, exactly that. We don't want to make things worse. Inattentive ADHD. So yeah, they definitely would have medicated you incorrectly. That would have been awful. Because I've met all kinds of different people who have ADHD. Like, for example, Rochor has ADHD, but his is he's very busy. He's got chaos ADHD, as we put it. He jumps around a lot, like mentally, and has to do a lot. And sometimes, because I don't have ADHD, I have autism, but I do have what I call faker ADHD because I have it's called CPTSD. It's known as complex PTSD. And complex PTSD can mimic a lot of conditions, including ADHD. It makes you a little more, you kind of seek out things like, you're constantly seeking new experiences and things like that, and taking a little more risks. And it really changes your brain chemistry. And that's from traumatic experiences over time. So yeah, because of that, I have kind of a, it looks like ADHD, but it's not. So sometimes that complicates my life a little bit. But yeah. So, and the nice thing about with ADHD is that you can get medications, and ADHD medications are very helpful and very valuable and will save your life. If you can get medicated properly and the proper supports and helps for ADHD, definitely go seek out a diagnosis. Definitely go seek out supports. If you have a good doctor that you trust, see if they can help you get properly medicated, because it will help you with things like attention and focus and improve your overall quality of life. But like I said, if you can't trust the medical professionals you're seeing, or they are not helping you, then don't trust them with that information, because ultimately you want to take care of yourself. And yeah, Mango, it really does sound like we're mental illness twinsies. I think you're going to fit in great around here. And yeah, what Trey said, being autistic in the 80s and 90s was absolutely shitty. Yep, 100% yep. It's so different now. I can't even believe how different it is now. And getting properly medicated and going back to school at 31 because you can do it now that you're medicated, that is amazing. I'm honestly so proud of you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, ads happen. We'll just wait a bit for the ads to pass. But for all of you out there who are taking care of your mental health, or even just trying your best, And not even trying your best. You're just trying to get by, doing things to help make your life a little easier, whether it's washing that cup you took a drink from so you have a clean cup to drink from later in the day, or going to bed early so you feel a little more energized, making sure you eat your meals. It doesn't have to be groundbreaking and earth-shattering. I am proud of you for being a human being on this planet, trying your best, taking care of yourself, and just making it to the next day, because that can be really, really hard. And I'm just amazed with how many of you are around here just trying to be a little bit better than you were yesterday, because there's so many people who never will try to be a little bit better than they were yesterday, and they don't want to. But those of you who are talking to other people, making sure you drink water, making sure you eat a meal, thinking about things, or maybe even doing something like you talked to a neighbor today, or you talked to a friend you haven't to in a while, or heck, maybe you literally just opened up the door, smelled a little bit of fresh air, and then went back to bed. That's okay too. I am proud of all of you for existing in a world that can be way too difficult and way too mean to us who have mental illnesses, or who have different ways of thinking, or who are just different in general. The fact that you are working as hard as you are to survive and thrive in a world that punishes you for being different, that's pretty amazing. And I'm proud of all of you. Going back to school because you're 31 and you're medicated now, that's amazing. I can't wait to hear about that. I hope it goes really well for you. Make sure you take advantage of anything that they have to help you learn more. Tell us about it. Tell us what's good. Tell us what's bad. And we'll be here cheering you on. And if you need a little rant, we can rant together and get upset. And hey, if there's something really good, we'll celebrate the victories too. We are going to express all of our emotions together as a team. You're welcome, Mango. Of course, of course. That's what the Frog Bog's all about. We want everyone to feel welcome. We want to celebrate our victories together. We want to feel like a happy little community, and we are going to change the world with kindness. Because whoever said life has to be unfair and cruel, why? Why? What makes them the king of the world who gets to decide that? I am the king. I am the Frog King, and I say the world should be a much nicer and kinder place, and together we are going to unite and accomplish that. So, yeah. I kind of embarrassed myself by saying that. I'm so cheesy. I'm so cheesy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just believe in humans being kind and helping each other so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the pep talk. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you all for being you. Okay, I'm gonna go back to playing the game a little bit now. Oh my goodness. I want to look cool in front of you guys, though. I want to look cool. Okay, we're gonna be careful and not fall. I'm so determined to be cool that I'm like, I'm gonna be a cool guy and everybody's gonna think I'm so cool. And then I'm just like, everybody make sure you drink water. I want to make sure you're all happy and taking care of each other. Ooh, the vessel. The signal looked like an eye. There's so much eye symbolism in this. Older than the universe itself. I love the eye of the universe. It's so cool. I wish I could pick up this little staff thingy and take it with me. Does anybody else like you know, art books for like games and movies and stuff. I love looking at art books because I love seeing the design process, but I also love seeing like what colors did they pick for these characters? How did they make everything? All that kind of stuff. Kiamu says looking out for people is cool. Yeah, it's true. Looking out for people is extremely cool, and the biggest thing I learned growing up was that there's nothing more punk rock than caring about other people and caring about your community. Oh, cool! Dragon Age Veilguard. I haven't played Dragon Age, but the pictures and stuff I've seen, it's really pretty. Like, A+ design. I just... Oh, hey, Shellyak! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! I just love seeing all the stuff that's like, this is how we decided to design this, or tree! This place is so scary. Ooh, more pictures! Signal. Bramble. Well, I just lost the way I came here. Why did the vessel crash? Ooh. Maybe our destination was the problem. Escape pod 3. I don't... Did we find Escape pod 3? Because I remember Escape pod 2, I think it was. But I don't think I remember Escape pod 3. Also, I like how I get into a new area and it's like, no, you can't go back that way. Okay, we did find 1 and 2. That's right. I gotta make notes on that. We can hear the other escape pods. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive without you. Oh, that's sad. They miss their friends and family. I get that. I'm really happy that I have lots of friends and family. Oh, so the pictures were the escape pods. Thank you for the clarification, Trey. So I was just like, what are those? So the Bramble seems to have lots of stuff going on in there. Because we already know there's more to the Bramble than we realize because of the other probes we've sent in there and stuff, and the things we've heard about the anglerfish aliens. So there's a lot going on with that Bramble. Watch, more stuff's gonna break. I'm gonna go across and it'll be like, more things breaking, and I'll be like, yeah, of course. Oh, no, I went that way. But did I go this way? Ooh! You should share your anglerfish song, because I would love to hear an anglerfish song. Does it end with everyone getting eaten by the anglerfish? Because I feel like that's usually how anglerfish adventures end. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in Pod 2 or 3? Was he able to board one at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. Ooh. Very tragic. Lots of tragedy. The heavy oxygen tank breathing for this segment, like, it really makes it more tense, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Like, it kind of ups the intensity, you know? Maybe in a good way. Put the links in the Discord. That way we can all check them out at our leisure afterwards. Please and thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm a little locked in right now. I will catch up on chat in a moment. I just want to get through this section because it's a lot of up and down and kind of backtracking, I guess, sort of. It's kind of a maze, but I think it's more so that everything keeps falling apart around me. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, I did go this way before. Okay, yeah, I saw that one. I need to, like, be able to throw a rock or something on the ground. Yeah, we do have a self-promotion channel, so if you are a streamer or an artist or you have something you really want to share with everyone, a personal project or fundraising or whatever, share that in the Discord under self-promotion, because I would love to hear more about, you know, all your different projects, especially if you're doing something really cool that you think everybody should know about. Because again, a community is only a community if we're all talking to each other and learning with each other, right? That is the most punk rock thing you can do. Yeah, Pippin. To you too. Because he's a baby boy dog. Okay, I think I might have... Maybe I did go through the whole old settlement. It would be helpful if one had like a blue door and one had a green door, one had a red door. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like up and down, you know? The biggest thing we've learned is that the third escape pod is still in the bramble. And from what we can tell, the bramble is bigger than it looks. Because even though it looks kind of small, there's a lot going on the inside. Which is interesting because we're like, okay, right! Yes, I remember now. Then there's this path. So I can go this way. Oh. Okay, temporary settlement. Yeah, I came from this way. And then I gotta go... New shelter. Escape pod. No one's coming to save us, so we have to save ourselves. Excellent, thank you! Gravity crystals. I love the gravity crystals. Because the gravity crystals mean that I can walk on the ceiling, which is very fun. Also fair. Wait. I think the path broke. Well. Kind of looks like it, at least. Interesting. I do find it neat that a lot of this game is kind of, if you don't act fast enough, you're kind of locked out until the next time loop. It's fascinating, isn't it? Rock. And rock. And rock. Some of the music in this game like really freaks me out, and others it's like, this is nice. Yeah, you can The planet's just literally being blasted apart. My goodness. Yeah, okay. I think I'm basically stuck in this area now. So I think I checked everything out here. Right? Yeah. Because I read that. Watching things just explode, it's like, oof. Hey, it's my ship! Hi! Oh, that's why everything's just collapsing. My goodness. Goodness, my Guinness. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all there is to explore down here, considering everything's just kind of fallen apart now. Oh! Tree time. There we go. I love the way the trees refill oxygen. You just have to be in proximity to them.